Go to sleep, wake up, you're pretty with no makeup.
Hi everyone, so today I have a kind of different video. I've never done an advice kind of video, I don't think, and I've had a lot of questions about how I deal with stress, anxiety, exam time and things like that. Come up with a few different things, I wrote them all down. Excuse my nails again, I was kickboxing yesterday and my nails started to fall off, so yeah, so I came up with a few different things. I know a lot of people handle stress differently, so a lot of these things might not apply to you, or a lot of these things might help you. But I kind of wanted to do this video, and if it even helps one person, then I'll be happy. I just kind of wanted to share a little bit of my knowledge, I guess. I've had a lot of issues, I guess, with stress and anxiety and panic attacks and kind of not knowing how to deal with my emotional states in the past, so I wanted to kind of shed a little light on that, and also make you guys aware that you're not the only person that gets stressed, you're not the only person that has anxiety, you're not the only person in the world that gets really upset over tiny little things. Make your day a bit easier, and I don't know, I just hope it helps someone. The first one I have, and this is to take a time out. So if you're feeling really stressed or down or upset, or you've got a lot on and you don't really know how to deal with it, just take a time out, do something that you really enjoy. I've written down here, do yoga or have a shower. I find having a shower literally so therapeutic. It almost feels, and this is going to sound really cliche and stupid, but like it feels like you're totally washing like all the problems away. And I also feel like really kind of getting yourself really clean makes you feel better. And I've also put down here, read, TV, friends and sleep. You need sleep. Like, have a nap. If you feel horrible, have a nap. I don't nap very well. I wake up feeling really kind of disorientated, but I know a lot of people who will have a nap and feel so much better. Watch a bit of Netflix, just have a little break, an hour or 2 hours or half an hour, just however long you need to make yourself feel a little bit perkier. And the next one is so important. This is one that I feel so strongly about, and is eating well. I have been through a lot of dips and stuff like that in the past with my weight, and also, and this isn't really related to weight, but for me it is related to weight, but mostly about eating. And if you put in rubbish food into your body, which kind of coincides in weight, if you eat loads of rubbish then you're going to put on weight, but anyway, if you put rubbish food into your body like McDonald's, takeaways, fatty foods, a lot of like high carb meals usually make me feel quite lethargic and quite tired, really down. I tend to have quite bad mood swings as well. Avoid caffeine, high sugar and alcohol. If you are an anxious person, caffeine is just such a bad idea, and in general caffeine and high sugar, they make you go right up and then right back down again. So high caffeine and high sugar, I literally cannot stress enough how bad they are for you, especially things like Red Bull, energy drinks, things like that. And also alcohol. If you're not of the age to drink alcohol, obviously you wouldn't be anyway, but if you are an anxious person and you're over 18, alcohol doesn't help. It can go one of two ways, and I have known this firsthand. I have had a couple of bad experiences where I just literally lose the plot. I don't know what's upset me. I'm just so distraught. I end up having panic attacks, and it's just like your normal mood but heightened by about 1,000,000 times, and it is not very pleasant. The next thing I have is also something that's important. I really want to preach this, but I'm so bad at it myself, and it is getting a lot of sleep. I am the kind of person who finds it very difficult to shut off and kind of stop working. I like to do emails at like 2 AM, but I really need to stop it. When I get more sleep, I feel so much more refreshed in the morning. Like, in fact, last night I had a really good sleep. I woke up about 8:30 this morning, and it's now, what time is it? It is now 12:30, and I feel so fresh. I've done so much this morning and I'm feeling really good. The next thing is something that also, if you know me, you know I'm really bad at, but is clean space, clear mind. I find this is such a good thing. Like, I watched someone's video the other night. They talked about how you have a clear space, clear bedroom, then you'll have more of a constructive, positive, decluttered mind. And I feel like that is so true. I'm so bad at tidying my room. I'm so bad at keeping it clean, but I really am trying to make a conscious effort of doing it, because honestly, if you wake up and you've got a tidy room, it's like something in your subconscious mind that just kind of makes you feel a lot more upbeat and you feel a little bit more positive throughout the day and just kind of getting on with your day. The next thing is something I feel so passionate about, and it's exercise. When you exercise, your body releases a thing called endorphins. And endorphins trigger a positive kind of feeling in your brain, which makes you a lot more positive and a lot more happy. I am feeling so good after I do a workout. I'm just like bouncing about and I'm like wanting to do everything. Like I remember I did quite a late night workout a few weeks ago. Well, I kind of had dinner, chilled for a bit, and then it was like 11:30 and I was like, do you know what, I really need to like blitz this whole kitchen. And I never really have that. Like if it was just a normal day and I was just sitting, I'd just be like, oh, I can't be bothered. But it just honestly makes you so much more productive, and it makes you so much more like upbeat and happy. I'm like talking with my hands so much. But yeah, exercise is such a big thing, even if it's like 10 minutes out of your day if you're really busy. But I honestly recommend doing at least one thing of exercise a day, like even if it's just walking to the top of the street and coming back again, like you will feel better for it. If you like running, cycling, swimming, literally anything. Even yoga is such a nice way to like relax, and it's also really good for your muscles. I think that's my dogs. Why are my dogs barking? So the next thing is accepting that you cannot always be in control. This is something I used to struggle with a lot, but now I'm a bit more at ease with myself, and making sure that you know that every single thing is not within your control. I used to get quite stressed when I couldn't control things, and you just can't, like, you can't go outside and control the weather, or you can't control other people's behaviour. If someone's nasty or someone's rude to you, don't let that affect your day. You are in control of your own feelings, your own thoughts. If you let something so tiny like that affect your day, then it's just so pointless. At the end of the day, they might have done it to upset you, but why would you let them upset you when you could have a great day? Like, you are in control of your thoughts and feelings. It's so difficult to get a grip of, and it has taken me a few years, but honestly, as soon as you feel like a negative thought or a down thought or something that's really upsetting you comes into your head, just try and think, well, there's nothing I can do about that, and if there is something you can do about it, why don't you? But just try and kind of shut that feeling off, kind of shut the thought away, and just get on with your day. Think, right, I'm gonna have a great day, I'm going to get on with whatever I'm doing. There's something else which I really love, and it's one of the quotes which I've got in my little like positivity book over there. You can be your biggest critic or your biggest cheerleader. Why wouldn't you be your biggest cheerleader? Something that a lot of people struggle, and I know a lot of people struggle with this, is being their own cheerleader. And I know a blogger, Lydia Millen, tweets about this a lot, and she likes to motivate herself and be positive towards herself and kind of praise herself, and I think that is literally amazing, and a lot of people do struggle with it. And why would you not praise yourself? If you've done something good, recognize that, recognize you've done something good. You're allowed to shout about it. If you're proud of yourself, like, why are you not telling people about it? I would be. If I'd done something amazing, I'd be like, look everybody, look what I've done, like, I'm so proud of myself. And if they are like your friends or your family, they're going to be happy with you, they're going to be excited for you. Think about yourself. Sometimes you're allowed to praise yourself, like, you're allowed to be kind to others, but be kind to yourself as well. The next thing is acceptance, and this is something also I've struggled with a lot in the past, and something that I can speak kind of like quite close to my heart about, and it's acceptance. And acceptance is something that I know a lot of other girls struggle with specifically, but I know a lot of boys struggle with it as well. But try and accept yourself, and if there's something you can change about yourself, like your weight, and I struggle with this a lot. I've been up and down with my weight over the past few years, just from medical reasons and also just from kind of confidence reasons. When I dip in confidence, I know it's to do with my weight, and at the moment I'm in a little bit of a dip. I'm exercising, I'm eating really healthily, and I feel so much better about it, and I know that I'm kind of shedding a few pounds, and I'm a little bit heavier than I'd like to be, but it's not really by much, and that's just my personal preference. But I am trying to get leaner and stuff like that, but I'm trying to accept myself. Like, I'm the way I am right now, and that's just the way it is. I can change my weight, so it's something I can change. That's just the way you are made, and you are made like that because you are unique, you're different to everyone else, and that's just the way it's going to be. You can't change stuff like that. And if you want to change it, like if you think your boobs are too small, by the time you're an adult, if you still think that, then you can get a boob job. I'm not kind of promoting that, but if that's really something you've always wanted to do it. Nobody's stopping you. It's your body. You do what you like, and that is that. And that kind of concludes my video. If you want me to do more advice kind of videos, then let me know. I really hope this has been helpful, and I really hope it's not been like too preachy, and I don't know, I'm not perfect and nobody is. And if you did enjoy this, please click the little subscribe button down below and give it a huge thumbs up. It would really help me out. And if you also enjoyed it, please share it around with your friends and let them know about this video. As many people I can help with this video, the better. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Looking like a model, magazine figure, she was shaped like a bottle. Long straight hair, she was fly as a bird. First time ever, I was lost for words. Felt so right, it just couldn't be wrong. Love at first sight, if that exists at all. Couldn't move, felt like I was stuck.